Wagwan my food people, it's Fimi here again, bringing to you another video of cooking and entertainment. Yes, so how you doing? Man, I'm telling you, I am ready to jump in and give you another video of cooking today. I am just excited to prepare something delicious for you. But before I do that, let me just thank all my subscribers, and for those that are joining me for the very first time, welcome. And I really and truly appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me. But before, as usual, I'd like for you to, if you haven't done so yet, please remember to hit that red subscribe button and the notification bell down below in order to receive future videos. All right. Today I will be preparing for you roast chicken. So I want you to sit back, relax, get comfortable while I stir up the pot for you. See you when we come back. Here we have a big old chicken here. It's about 6 pounds. I washed it with lime juice and vinegar, and then I pat dried it. So you see how fat it is? Yes, I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah, by the time I finish with this chicken, it's going to go from sexy to delicious. All right, let's get into it. I want to introduce it to everybody here in the family. So of course we have our olive oil, we have Miss Black Pepper and Mr. Salt here, some garlic powder, red pepper, that's the dried crushed pepper with some pimiento, and of course the Maggi seasoning, and the mojo. We're gonna use a mojo for this. And we have Sazon and Boston jerk seasoning. It's very hot, so you might use it to your own liking. And oxtail stew and oxtail and stew marinade. It's oxtail sauce really, and some Heinz 57, which we're not going to use now. We're going to use it later along with some tomato ketchup, and of course I'm going to use some olives in there as well. And here we have already, these are the Maggi and the garlic powder, which I already put in the containers. And we have scallion, 2 stalks of scallion, some thyme, and like this is about a small carrot, and we have some assorted bell peppers, half of an onion, and we're gonna use some tomato, and of course, yes, no other than our Scotch bonnet pepper. All right, so enough said and done. We're gonna roll into it now. All right, so we're gonna dress up Miss Betsy. Okay, let's call her Miss Betsy today. All right, so what we're gonna do first, I'm going to coat her with about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Okay, so she's going to be nice and supple. What we're gonna do, we're gonna rub her up. Yep, so she's nice and supple, so when she goes into the pan, she does not stick to the pan. Okay, all right, let me just wipe my hands off. Okay, let me wash one sec. Okay, sorry. Okay, now we're gonna put some black pepper, about a teaspoon of black pepper. Can you see, Mr. Lady? okay? Okay, so that's about a teaspoon of black pepper. Not gonna touch the salt now. I have some Maggi, which is 2 tablespoonfuls of Maggi. And we're going to rub inside and outside. Let's put some inside here. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna massage everything in, but when I finish, I'll do all of that. So this is the garlic, 2 tablespoons full of garlic powder. I'm gonna put it in the neck area as well. All over, we're gonna be sprinkling the garlic powder. Oops, made a mess. Gotta clean that up. Wait 1 second, let me just get this. I don't like to work in a dirty kitchen. Okay, and we have our Sazon seasoning. Let's put some here, put it inside. Alrighty, we're getting there. We have a long way to go, but then we have the red pepper. Alrighty. Okay, come on, Miss Betsy. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna throw some, everything that I do, I put it in the neck area and inside of the chicken as well. Alright. So we're gonna get the mojo sauce. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. And I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of mojo. I took out the big bottle because I wanted you to see what it looks like. I'm gonna show it to you again. And I don't know, I get it at the Publix or Walmart sells it. Hold on, let me cover it. One second. This is what it looks like. Mojo marinade seasoning, okay? It's very good. Now I'm gonna put in some Boston jerk seasoning, but be careful with it because it is very spicy. So I like spicy food, so I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of Boston jerk chicken, or it can be any jerk chicken, jerk seasoning, I'm sorry, that you can add to it, okay? So, all right. So I'm just going to rub it all over. Smells so good. Oh, I wish you could be here to smell it. It really smells good. And we just rub it in. Okay. Inside is what I really like to get, the seasoning inside here. Alrighty. Had to wash my hands. Okay, so this is let me shake it up. This is Oxtail sauce. And some Publix sell this, or I don't know where you go. Where I live in Miami, we have Bravo or Sedana or any one of the Jamaican stores. They normally carry this, okay? All right, so I'm going to apply some. Maybe about 2 tablespoonfuls, okay? So everything is a little bit messy today, but That's what you do when you're cooking. And then I have here some olives. I'm going to put about another 2 tablespoonfuls of the olives in there. And this is a brand that I'm using, Lindsay. Okay, alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna apply, put it inside. Okay, all right. Oops, everything is falling apart today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub in the seasoning here. We're gonna be massaging Miss Daisy or Miss Betsy. Yes, sorry, my bad. Okay, all right. See how it's looking? Look at her. Okay, so now I'm going to wash my hands, and then we're going to start chopping up the green herbs. All right? Okay, all right, so 1 minute. So let's just put her aside. Let her rest. We worked her too much. So we're gonna cut some stuff. Garlic, about 3 cloves that I slice. So as you can see, I put all the seasoning in the chicken pot, in the container now. Alrighty, so I'm going to be rubbing it up, and I'm going to apply most of it inside of the chicken here. And I have the neck, which I like the neck and the liver, so I'm going to stuff it inside of the chicken. Alrighty, I can put the thyme. So I'm just gonna leave it for a couple hours, and then when I come back, we're going to get ready to put it in the oven. All right, so what I can do now, I can just let her relax by putting her little wing behind her back. She's a little bit stubborn right now, so let her rest first. I think she had enough, so let her rest, and then when I come back, then we will see what we can do, because I'm going to tie her legs as well. Okay, all right. Okay, so it's a couple hours and I'm back with my chicken. So I'm going to put it in this spot here, this pan really, and there's a rack in there. Normally I don't put the rack in there, but because I'm showing you, I just want to put it in there so it doesn't stick, because I want to get it out whole. Okay, I didn't bother to do anything with the wings. The legs are tied, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put the rest of the seasoning, coat it with put it on top of the chicken. Okay, all right, so that's about it. And I'm just gonna put a little tip of water, just a little bit, because it's going to make its own juice. Alrighty. So now I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to set my oven at 350, and I am going to place it in there for about 2 hours, but I'll be constantly checking on it to make sure that it has enough water. Okay, all right. Okay, I am putting the chicken in the oven, and it's set at 350 degrees, and I'm going to leave it in there for about 2 hours, but I'll be checking it on it constantly, because I have to base it with the turkey base, and because we don't want it to dry out, we want it to be moist, okay, when it's cooked. So I will see you later on in the video. So it's about 2 hours 15 minutes. I took off the lid, and I'm going to allow it to get some color. While we were off camera, I was basting it every 20 minutes or so. So I'm gonna give it another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to be taking it out of the oven. All right, okay. Okay, food people, this is the final result, and it's looking good. It tasted very good. I tasted a little bit from the back, because I have to admit that while it was in the oven and it was in that on that stand, it was very difficult for me to mix the Heinz 57 sauce, which was 2 spoonfuls, along with some ketchup, which was also 2 spoonfuls, and a spoonful of butter. So I applied that, incorporated everything, and spread it over the chicken, and allowed it to get the nice color and flavor. So As you can see, this is it. The gravy tastes, oh, it is so delicious. Look at the color of the chicken. This is how I like to see my chicken. And as I said, I wish you were here to, you know, help me dig in and, you know, enjoy this meal. So if you like this video, please share and comment. I'll see you in the next vid. Bye.